and brought him first to Annas, who was the father-in-law of Caiaphas, the high priest that year. The next day the rulers, the elders, and the teachers of the law met in Jerusalem. Annas the high priest was there, and so were Caiaphas, John, Alexander, and others of the high priest's family.
Caiaphas was the Jewish high priest during the arrest and trial of Jesus. Annas, identified as the father-in-law of Caiaphas, is also presented as a major player in the high priestly family hierarchy, and he is even still called the high priest. According to the dates deriving from the Jewish historian Josephus, Annas, also called Ananus, became the Jewish high priest in AD 6, and continued in that role until AD 15. Caiaphas became high priest in AD 18, and continued until AD 37. Josephus records their appointments, and their removals. Quirinius, the Roman procurator, had now liquidated the estate of Archelaus. Since the high priest Joazar had now been overpowered by a popular faction, Quirinius stripped him of the dignity of the office, and installed Ananus, the son of Seth, as high priest. Gratus, the Roman procurator, deposed Ananus from his sacred office, and proclaimed Ishal, the son of Phabi, high priest. Not long afterwards, he removed him also, and appointed in his stead Eleazar, the son of the high priest Ananus. A year later, he deposed him also, and entrusted the office of high priest to Simon, the son of Chamath. The last mentioned held this position for not more than a year and was succeeded by Joseph, who was called Caiaphas. After these acts Gratus retired to Roma, having stayed 11 years in Judea. It was Pontius Pilate who came as his successor. Another line of evidence for the historicity of Caiaphas is the discovery of the tomb for his family. Discovered in Jerusalem in 1990, and excavated by archaeologists, this tomb contained several ossuaries, stone boxes that hold the bones of the deceased, similar to coffins but smaller. One of the ossuaries identifies the occupant as Joseph, son of Caiaphas. Most archaeologists conclude that this refers to the same person whom Josephus called Joseph, surnamed Caiaphas, and whom the New Testament refers to as Caiaphas. Josephus confirms the New Testament's identification of Annas and Caiaphas as Jewish high priests during the time of Jesus. Josephus explains that Annas was older, and had served as high priest prior to the time that Caiaphas was high priest. Josephus also informs us that 5 of Annas's sons also became high priest, including Caiaphas, his son-in-law. Thus it is highly likely that Annas retained a great deal of power and status even after he was removed as officially acting high priest. Also note that Josephus, like some of the New Testament writers, continued to refer to Annas as the high priest, even after he was no longer serving in that official capacity. The discovery of the family tomb of Caiaphas adds further verification to the historicity of the high priest Caiaphas.